Seattle's men's pro team in the basketball league, the Seattle Superhawks, is heading into its second season, and tomorrow marks the start of the team's tryout session. So here to tell us more about that is former Seattle Supersonic Olden Polynice and the new president of basketball operations for the Seattle Superhawks. Thanks so much for being here.
Oh, thank you for having me on. It's awesome.
Yeah, well, we're so excited to have you here, Olden. You played for several NBA teams during your 15-year career, including the Clippers and the Pistons, just to name a few. But you also played for the Seattle Supersonics twice. So what is it like to be back in Seattle and to be here in support and leadership with the Superhawks?
Well, outside this beautiful rain, it's amazing.
Classic Seattle.
Yes. And I love it. I used to tell people all the time, this is one of the most beautiful cities in the world, in my personal opinion. So it's amazing to be back and now in this new role. It's just an awesome, turnaround, after all these years. But again, I'm just so thrilled right now. Seattle's always been a love affair with me.
All right, well, we like to hear that. And the Superhawks are just coming off their inaugural season. It was quite successful. How does that set up the team for this coming season?
Well, it sets us up well, for success. We just got to figure out a way to get the final piece of the puzzle, which is the championship. Mm-hmm. But I think we have, the makings of a powerhouse. We just got to believe it and get to work.
Yeah, looked like some superstars out there last year for sure. Got to put all the pieces together, like you said. Tryouts are happening tomorrow. What do players need to know about tryouts tomorrow?
Well, what I always try to tell young guys is this. There's a reason why you're in this league, in the minor leagues and not in the NBA. Mm-hmm. So whatever that is, throw it out the window. Mm-hmm. You have to come in because they have to understand if you make it, and we've had players from the TBL make it to
Absolutely.
the NBA. If you make it there, you're not going to be the star guy. You're not going to go to the Golden State Warriors and beat out Steph. Mm-hmm. You're going to be in a supportive role. So manage yourself along the same lines. I'm going to come in here, I'm going to work hard, do opposite all the things I was doing in the past.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and being a supportive player, we've seen is pretty impressive. Those are some of the most amazing and still talked about players. They do. They do. They make those stars shine brighter. We're getting closer and closer to the next potential expansion in the NBA. For folks out there hoping the Sonics come back to Seattle, what are your thoughts on that happening?
It's not a hope. It's just waiting for the announcement.
It's going to happen.
That's all I have to say. They got to finish, dotting the I's and crossing the T's, but it is coming. Las Vegas and Seattle, it's the worst kept secret in the world right now. So Seattle, get ready.
Okay, we like that vote of confidence. For more information about the Superhawks basketball team and tryouts happening tomorrow, text the word basketball to 206-448-4545. Olden, thanks for being here.
Oh, thank you for having me on.
Go Superhawks, go Sonics.
Go Superhawks.